Hey there, creatives. I'm Jennifer Joy. My friends, my family, they call me JJ, and I'm your abundant artist mentor here with the Creative Energy Report for February 4th through the 10th. Had to look down at my notes there for a second. The 4th through the 10th, and hang on, this energy, you're going to want to know about it. You're going to want to know about it. It's going to feel a little unsettling. And so you're going to want to stick around so that I can help you, give you that recipe of how to get through this sort of unsettling energy and not believe the fear, not believe the uncertainty. All right. So, as I said, I am JJ, your abundant artist mentor. I help creatives to really build a business that's satisfying, that's successful without the burnout. And really, burnout is a great way to start the energy this week because the energy up until, I'm looking at my notes again, up through the 7th, the 4th through the 7th, there might, especially earlier, be feelings of a little bit of burnout and a little bit of pessimism and unsure of your direction. Like looking back on what has happened to you and seeing where you feel like you've missed the mark and just feeling like, oh, really badly about things. And then I'm going to actually, before I give you the recipe for what to do during that time to really actually flip it and make the best use of it so that it propels you forward instead of holding you back, I want to actually slide into the other part of the week, which is February 8th through the 10th, where the energy shifts a little bit. So it's not so much about that pessimism about, oh, all those marks you've missed in the past, but then the energy shifts to little bit of anxiety, a little bit of emotional uncertainty, mental anxiety. There's a fear of rejection. There is a fear that, oh my gosh, sort of that looking back again. If I keep going, life has always been in chaos in these areas, and it feels like it's always going to be in chaos. So, again, we're going from this pessimism into this sort of anxiety mode. And that's what the energy is supporting during this week. Now, you might be saying, well, what do you mean? Like, I don't want that energy. Get me out of here. And I want you to really think about this and how anytime there is an unsettling or uncertainty or fear or pessimism, it's not about wallowing in that energy. It's about using it to propel you forward. Using it to go, okay, now I know what I'm feeling now and I know what I want. This is what I don't want. This is what I do want. All right. So, the best way to use this energy this week is to really, when you're in that area of pessimism at the beginning of the week, to go, okay, it is time for me to take the lead in my creative work. I am going to be taking the lead here, not letting the energy get me down. I'm going to use my authority, use my will, and take the lead. And one of the best ways when you're feeling kind of icky about things, a little down about maybe some things that have happened in the past, is to look for role models, for voices of experience who have had success in your area, or mentors, or support, some type of support that's going to boost you up. So even if that's, reaching out to a friend, reaching out to a coach, reaching out to a teacher that you've had, or even watching YouTubes of people who inspire you to be your best, who inspire you to know that looking forward, the past is in the past, looking forward, you can lead, you can create the life you want. So that's the first half of the week. It's really about perseverance and taking that leadership role in your business, in your life. Perseverance. And then as those fears start to bubble up in that second part of the week, I really want you to lean into two things. Lean into logic. Lean into logic. What systems have helped you in the past and might help you in the future? What systems are your mentors, your guides using that might help you move forward? So look at logically, don't let your feelings get the best of you. Look logically at solutions that are out there already. I'm not asking you to come up with your own solution, but solutions that are out there or that have worked for you in the past. Lean into your logic and also lean into your principles. One of my biggest principles is that a creative person, their creativity is part of their purpose in life. So it's not about hiding out, it's not about playing small, it's about owning that creativity. So whenever I start to have fear or doubt enter into my mind, I lean into that principle that I believe creative people are such a value to the world and here to make an impact with their creativity. And again, that helps me move beyond that fear. So, again, some sort of unsettling, doubtful, pessimistic uncertainty coming up in the atmosphere. And you've got this. You've got this. Just lean into that logic, those systems, lean into the support that's already out there for you, lean into your principles and take the leadership role in your life. Don't let this energy just bat you around. It is there to support you. It is there to support you if you take the lead. So I hope this has been supportive to you. I'm going to be also applying these in my own life, of course. And I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoy this report, leave a comment if you see it in social media. If you're getting this in my newsletter, go ahead and send me a reply. I'd love to hear from you and see if this really is helping you prepare for the week. And again, take that business, make it successful, make it satisfying, not letting fear, doubt, uncertainty toss you around, but feeling really fulfilled, really fulfilled. So until next time, I'm JJ, your abundant artist mentor. Stay inspired.